iba kundi ang always the fighting spokesman of the President, former Congressman, now spokesman, Attorney Harry Roque. Lahat po ng anti-illegal drugs advocate, ngayong araw na to, palakpakan po natin ang ating sarili. It has been the primordial duty of the committee which I head, the Committee on Dangerous Drugs in the lower house, to help ang ating law enforcement agencies in the war against illegal drugs. Napakaswerte po ng Pilipinas dahil nagkaroon ho tayo ng pagkakataon na magkaroon ng isang presidente na ang advokasya ay labanan ang ating problema sa droga. Seen a lot of people, politicians, and people from the private sector who have always been announcing that ako ay kontra sa droga, ako ay kontra sa ganyan, but never na nagkaroon ho tayo ng isang leader na ipinakita ang kanyang leadership para labanan o mag-declare ng totoong gera sa droga. At walang iba ang pwedeng gumawa niyan kundi po si President Rodrigo Roa Duterte. Bihira ho tayo nakakita ng isang leader na bukod sa kanyang deklarasyon na war against drugs and war against criminality and war against corruption, meron pong ipinapakitang totoong datos. Kaya nga ho, meron tayong real numbers, PH, because that only indicates the real picture. And that real numbers tell everybody na ito ho ang totoong kalagayan ng ating bansa. Maglagay man ho tayo ng 100 President Duterte dito sa Pilipinas. Ngunit kung hindi masusuportahan ng private sector, hindi masusuportahan ng ating ahensya, palagay ko, hindi ho magsasucceed at hindi ho magiging victorious ang ating leader kung ganon. Nararapat lamang na atin siyang suportahan because he does not just worry about the present state of the country, but he worries about the future of this nation, the future of our younger generation. Kaya nga ho dapat magtulong-tulong, magsama-sama, suportahan natin ang kampanya laban sa illegal na droga. Again, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to emphasize that this war is not an ordinary war. I am glad that no less than the President is leading this war. Because if it not for President Duterte, we would not have known na ganito pala ang kalaki ang problema natin sa droga. And he was the only leader bold enough, courageous enough to name narco generals, narco cops, narco judges, and even narco politicians. Kaya ho, ako'y hangang-hanga sa ating presidente. I hope after the president's term expires in 2022, the next leader will continue this war against drugs kasi hindi ho natin kaya masolve itong problema to in a span of 6 years. If given a chance and if I will be asked, ano bang dapat gawin natin para ma-continue o ma-sustain itong gera kontra sa droga? Ako ho, candidly, I answered that question. I was asked that question several times. At ang sinabi ko ho, abay, kailangan natin ng extension pa kay President Duterte nang sa ganon ipagpatuloy itong kontra-drogang programang ito. I was misquoted. They asked me, sabi niya, you want the President to extend this term? Of course, I answered candidly. Sinabi ko, bakit naman hindi? Wala hong dapat ikatakot ang sambayan ng Pilipino, lalong-lalo na kung ang ating leader ay nagpapakita ng totoong pagmamahal sa bayan. Hindi lamang ho, puro salita. Marami na ho tayo naging leader, puro salita. Marami na ho kayo narinig dyan,